cooking and cards, cooking and cards. Whoever thought I would come so hard? Check out the hits, check out the pulls. It's cooking and cards, the series. Last recipe of the series, video number 6 here. Sunflower crusted chicken with lettuce, apple, and Parmesan salad. Had to substitute the kind of chicken because I used that for one of the previous dishes. The mushroom cavatappi, if you recall, that was episode 4. So let's take a look what we got. We'll see how close. What I've got actually is tenders, so those are going to be a little bit smaller. Lettuce here for our salad, wedges, Parmesan, apples also for the salad, tahini and Cholula for the sauce. I have to lay off the Cholula because, you know, I'm weak when it comes to that stuff.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Dijon mustard, that's actually going to help with our topping on the chicken. Topping is going to consist of these sunflower seeds, Parmesan, the usual salt and pepper. What we're doing here, along with this, 2022 Bowman Mega Box. 222 for those of you scoring at home. You know what it is because I've done it 50 million times already. 4 10-card packs, as you see, and then our 2 5-card Mojo packs. We got this monster knife here. I might as well use it to slice this bad boy open and get the packs out. What a numbered card of Ellie or Churio. Wouldn't that be something? There you see our base packs there, and then our 2 Mojo packs. Recipes calling for the oven to be at 450 for this one. Roast on the top rack for 15 to 20 minutes. The last part of the series here, got to come with an overall recap. Obviously, the hit, which would be near impossible to top, Ramirez taking out Jackie, is going to be that card I pulled in episode number 4. If you missed that, go ahead and check it out.
Massive.
Casas, Sosa, Cabrera, our papers, Chrome, Samad, I haven't seen him in a while, Malcolm Nunez. Do one more base pack here, and then I will get everything chopped up that I need for my chicken. Duran, Moeller, First Papers, Labrada, Montero, Lewis, Chrome, Armstrong, Rodriguez. All right, we got everything prepared. It looks like we're getting to the point now where we're going to go ahead and put this on the chicken. So they wanted us to melt a tablespoon of butter. Did a little bit more because it's a double order. Lemon zest, supposed to quarter the remaining lemons. Finely chop Parmesan cheese and finely chop sunflower seeds. It is possible to do if you didn't know. We're supposed to mix these 3 in with some panko into this, and that's going to be the coating for the chicken. Panko here, this is all of it. We'll go ahead and add a little bit extra, just kind of modifying the order because we have a little bit more chicken. 20 ounces of chicken would have come with this. We have 24 ounces, and they say to add in a little bit of salt and pepper as well. Now I'd say at this point you can do some other things to modify it. Maybe add in some garlic salt or something like that. We'll stick with this and we'll see what we can do with it. All right, let's go ahead and get one more of our base card packs open before we get over to the chicken. Get a pat it dry first. Who does that? Strider. There's that Strider I was looking for earlier. Because whenever you see that Duran, usually the collation is Moeller and then Strider. They say then to salt and pepper the chicken, place it on an oiled baking sheet, and then put the mustard on, and then do the coating over the top of it. We'll see. Paper Prospects, Harris, Martin, Witt, Chromes, Cabrera, Benny. Fat print line on that Cabrera. You can see right here, naked eye even, and a fat set of scratches right there. Pardon me, would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon. It even has wine.
So the recipe actually calls for doing it here. Myself, what I always do when I do something like this with bread, fish, chicken, whatever you're doing, is I always put it right into the bowl and just kind of mix it around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so all there is to do left after we pop this in is make the sauce that's going to be drizzled over the top of the chicken, and then get the salad ready. 20th, when I'm shooting this, supposedly Supposed to have that big storm here. Supposed to come through in California. Some areas got it, I heard. Palm Springs was flooding, according to the missus. Didn't really have too much going on here. A rookie out of Lopez, Salas, Tatis, and Minier are papers, chromes, Tresh first, and Cespedes. All right, the base packs were pretty much poop, which will always be the case if you don't get out a Churio or an Ellie. Even a paper Churio or Ellie would have been great. Sauce, tahini, and the honey Dijon. Stir that in. And if you're into it, the Cholula, the missus is into this. She said she'll add it later. Core and thinly slice the apple. Core and thinly slice it. That's how the elites do it, baby. It looks like we're actually going to take some of the Dijon tahini sauce and then add a couple little things to it. The lemon, sugar, salt, and pepper. And that's going to be the dressing. All right, chicken is done. Salad is done. Doesn't it all look glorious? Get this first Mojo pack open, and then we'll plate everything and get on with the second Mojo pack. Henry Davis, Pineda, there's our Sawinski, Valenzuela, and Guzman. That was awful. Everything's plated here. We haven't done the drizzle yet, so let's go ahead and get that done. But first, let's get that last Mojo pack open. This leg has been god awful so far. To get any redemption out of this, I don't know. I don't think I heard anything in here. Valerio, Valera, Cruz, Angeles, and Rodriguez. Let's go ahead and hit some drizzle on this so we can go ahead and get to eating. In this episode, the food is certainly going to be a lot better than the cards, and we are going to skip the recap. There was nothing there really worth recapping. A couple Oswaldos, a paper, and a chrome, as you saw. Henry Davis, non-first Mojo. So whenever a non-first Mojo is the hit of the break, then you know something's wrong. I'm not doing a recap. I'm ready to eat. Sampled a little bit of chicken. It came out pretty good. I think I'm always saying this, but a little more salt and pepper on that. Maybe a little bit more lemon and a little more sugar in with the salad dressing, but overall, outstanding. A+ compared to the garbage that came out of that mega box. I said it before, I think I have maybe 100 of those somewhere. It's been El Busto lately, so thinking about probably selling those. I don't know if I should just wait. They're kind of hot right now. I don't know if I should wait till Churio potentially blows up next year, assuming he becomes the next Ellie, or if I should just dump some of it now. Probably dump some now and then dump the rest if Churio does his thing next year. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Be well.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
No matter what you've seen before in cards, no matter what you've heard before in cards, no one ever got to rock them both before. Like me. It's cooking it.